the Torpedo League Season 3 Race 2 in Baku for the F1 series. We had the F2 last night. Now tonight we are having the F1 series. Obviously, unfortunately, the Trident boys last night, we done well in the sprint race, but the feature race, sorry, and then the sprint race we didn't do so well. So yeah, hopefully next race we'll be on the up and up. Fingers crossed. Just waiting for the rest of the drivers to join us. So we have the usual suspects: Ivan Bow, Wales Pips, Charlie, Q-Tip, who've done well in the EDL race at, I think it was Spa, came second. His second podium finish in a row, doing really well. Godzilla debuted for the EDL League, have done also really well in that. And then obviously, as you can probably see, Forever Sin, or Scott, he was supposed to be commentating alongside me today, but kudos to him, he won the F2 race yesterday, so he is now driving for the F1 race today as a reserve, I believe. So yes, today should be a very exciting race. Very looking forward to it. So, we see Jeeves joining us. Right. So we have 15 drivers altogether. We should be getting underway in about 4 minutes time. 4 minutes time. So yes. This league runs different to what my league does. Obviously they run a short qualifying, which is 18 minutes. And I think that's the only difference, really. The only difference they have. But they do run a 50% race, which I believe is around 23 or 24 laps. I think. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But we shall see. We shall see. So we have 3 viewers on the YouTube channel. Welcome, guys. Hope you're all well and keeping safe. Do 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 do. Oh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Oh, we have our first comment. Who is it? Yes, Scott. Hey, Clint Clutch in the commentator position. Oh yes, oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Trigger 2K20, also known as Clint. And again, Scott, or Forever Sin, he's racing today, not commentating, which is a shame, because I do love commentating alongside Scott. It's a good laugh. Gonna miss him, but hope he does well. 7 viewers on the YouTube channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. James Bond Shisha. Hey, hello, Leon. Nice to have you with us, mate. Good morning to you too. Obviously, good evening from my end. Hope you are well. Obviously, James being the race steward for today. Weird thing is, we actually need a race steward for the EDL, actually. The Elite Drivers League. So, Leon, if you're available, that would be much appreciated. Because we don't actually have one. Nine viewers now. Getting the views in. Getting the views in. Oh, you're a good lad, Leon. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it. Obviously, you know my PSN and whatnot. Obviously, if you do, you know, decide, then yeah. Right, guys, come on in. Ready up. Let's go. Let's get this underway. So yes, we are live here in Baku, Azerbaijan. Well, not live, but you know, we are racing in Baku today. Good luck, gentlemen. Keep it nice and clean. On the formation lap, please stay in formation. Bonjour, Fairs. Bonjour, bonjour. Hope you are well. So, we are green in the pit lane for this 18-minute qualifying session. Race telemetry up. Let me just turn the notifications off so I don't get disturbed. There we go, sorted, and away we go. So, who are we going to see on track first? Hello, mate. How's it hanging? All right. So, do we have any action in the pit lane? No, none whatsoever. Ooh, James Bond Shisha has already put in the chat already. Says, I predict Tom Coronel for pole. Ooh, okay. Okie dokie. And we have action in the pit lane. That is an Alfa Romeo of Q-Tip. The Williams of, I believe that is Godzilla. So we will ride on board with Godzilla now. Repping the pink helmet. Drivers want to get around this track as quickly as possible just to get the lap timing quick. So we have Q-Tip on the medium tyres, we have Godzilla on the softs, Tom Coronel on the softs in the black Mercedes, we have Joe on the softs, Ivan Bowe on the softs, Forever Sin on the softs. So Q-Tip so far is the only driver on the medium tyres at this moment in time. So we will ride on board with Godzilla, who's coming round the final sector now. And a little brush there with the wall on the outside. Hopefully he has a nice clean lap. The DRS is wide open. Right, okay. Leon's just said I can put the tyre. No, that's not that one. Detail fitted. There we go. There we go. Okay. So here we go. Godzilla on a flying lap. There's a lot of traffic in front of him. Will they get out of the way? Yes. Oh, locks up his front left brake. Manages to turn the corner nice. Comes around to the tricky castle section. Oh, nearly hits the wall on the outside there. It's a bit wide. Keeps it on track there. So, all the YouTube viewers, what are your predictions? I have 11 viewers on the YouTube channel. Welcome to all the YouTube viewers. Who's pole, who's second, who's third? So, Godzilla coming down the main straight. The DRS is going to be wide open now. Crossing the line, goes fast at 139.219. Q-Tip crossing the line, going second, 140.3. Tom comes into the pit lane. I believe he's invalidated his lap. Okay, so who's where? Thomas is on a lap now. While he's pips. It's Manu's coming out of the pit lane. He's going to start his out lap. Ivan Bowe goes third fastest, 140.0. It's Just has gone first with a 138.9. Jarno is on a lap now, coming through the tricky castle section. Nearly having a bit of a tank slapper there. Charlie going fifth fastest, 140.8. Godzilla's giving his teammate a bit of a tow. Good teamwork here. DRS is wide open. Will Jarno go pole? Yes, he does. 138.7. That slipstream gave him the advantage. Good lap there for Jarno. So Miguel coming round to complete sector 2. Brakes hard in the Red Bull car. Nice and smooth. Doesn't go purple. Oh, and he's got it out of control, and his front wing is broken. Oh, and Kimi has decided to join us very, very late, so he will probably manage to get out for a lap, hopefully. That is so unfortunate there for Miguel. So, Giotto. HOR Giotto. Obviously, he's using a different PSN name today. So, some predictions here. Kakis PS4 has said Godzilla for pole. And then he said Colpo. Oh, it's Colpo. Right, okay. Colpo said Godzilla for pole. Right, okay. Fairs has put Eddie and Jarno using Fairs and Leon tactics. Right, okay. Leon, that is actually a fair point. That is actually a fair point. That is actually a fair point. Leon has actually said nobody is good in slipstreaming as Fairs and me in Season 2. That is actually a fair point. Them two were absolutely dynamic in Season 2. Unbeatable. So Giotto having a brush there with the wall on the outside, coming around the final part of that section. Coming down the main straight, but he's going to come into the pit lane. So, Forever Sin coming around to start a lap now. Jeeves has just started one. Oh, Jeeves loses the back end. That's going to cost him a bit of time. So, you see Forever Sin coming around to complete Sector 1. Sector 1 is a 35.6. A bit slow. Hopefully he has a good Sector 2 and Sector 3. Gets a bit wide out of exit there. Coming up to the castle section. Nice and clean through there. Gets a bit wide out on exit through that part. Sector 2 yellow flags. Driver's getting out of the way, I believe. Oh, brushes the wall a bit there. So he's coming down the main straight. I must say I do like Scott's helmet. Scott's helmet does look pretty decent for the car. Matches the colours perfectly. So DRS wide open now. Crosses the line. He goes 8th fastest, 141.389, but gets dropped down to 9th. So at the moment, Godzilla's on pole, Jarno's second. So we have both the Williams drivers 1 and 2. It's just in the Red Bull in 3rd. Wale is Pips in the Alpha Tauri in 4th. Jackson in the Mercedes in 5th. Ivan Bowe in 6th in the Racing Point. Q-Tip in the Alfa Romeo is in 7th. Charlie in the Haas is in 8th. Forever Sin is in 9th in the Renault. Jeeves in 10th. His teammate in the Renault. Set at 148.2. Very, very slow. But still have 6.5 minutes left. So the drivers that have not set a lap just yet are Bunnies. It's Manu, Kimi, Dammers, Giotto, Miguel and Tom Coronel. Miguel has gone 9th fastest, 140.9. is this going to be a decent lap here for Jeeves? Opens DRS. Crossing the line and goes 6th fastest. 1:39.7. So we ride on board with bunnies. Ah, right, okay. So, the reason why Manu has not set a lap is because he has a quali ban, so he will start from the back of the grid. So everybody is on the soft tyres, so Bunny's getting really wide. Oh, how he didn't invalidate his lap there is beyond me. That's madness. So the two Alfa Romeo drivers are now 10th and 11th. So we'll stay on board with Bunny's coming round the final part of the circuit now. Brushes the wall on the inside there. And I believe he's going to come into the pit lane. Yes, he does. Bit of a risky job, to be fair. And if anyone can hear me that is in the pits, could you invite Tom back, please, as he has lagged out by the looks of it. That'd be much appreciated. So, and he's back. Tom, if you're watching, you need to get out and do a lap quick time, because you've only got 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. So Jarno is back out on circuit and he's left again. Oh dear. So it's just come down the main straight. I believe he's going to come into the pit lane as he is running out of fuel. Yes, he does. So why always pips? Thomas is on an outlap. Jackson is in the pit lane. Dammers is just coming to the pit lane. Jeeves in the pits. So who's on an outlap? Q-Tip is on an outlap. Miguel is on an outlap. Forever Sin is on an outlap. Bunnies is on an outlap. We should ride on board with Why Always Pips for his lap. Opens the DRS. Getting up to 210 miles per hour. A lot of traffic in front of him. A hell of a lot of traffic. Oh, brushes the wall on the outside. Tries to get the slipstream, but all the drivers slow down, so he had to avoid a really bad collision. Oh, gets a bit out of control. Will this be an improvement? He's like a human pinball machine. Brushing the wall every chance he gets. invalidated his lap time, and there is a lot of carnage going here. Oh no. And Kimi has a 5-place grid penalty for collision with Giotto. And I believe that is it for qualifying for Wales with Pips. His own teammate blocking him. That is such a shame. So Bunny's coming round the castle section now. Down the main straight. Where will he place? Crosses the line and stays in 15th for 142.2. Not a good lap there for Bunnies. Not a good lap at all. So Forever Sin, what can he do? Can we see Forever Sin getting into the top 10? Yeah, I know, Thomas. This is because obviously he was bouncing off the walls quite a bit. So Forever Sin crosses the line and does improve, goes P13, a 140.880. So where we see Giotto. But first of all, we will ride on board with Jackson, who's going down the start-finish straight now. DRS wide open. Coming across the line now, and does improve, goes 5th fastest, 138.776. Dammers has well, not invalidated, but I don't think he's going to improve. So, Jeeves. Where will Q-Tip go? Ah, Q-Tip's backed out. So I think that is it. No, it's not. Or is Bunny's gonna do another? Goes a bit wide. I think he has really bad front wing damage. Yes, he does. So I think that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Godzilla has left. I will invite him back. Hold on. There we go. Fez has just put Tom Coronel and Manu trying to go from the last 2 positions to the first 2 positions confirmed. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So it's going to be a Williams front row lockout. That is the first time you'll ever see that in Formula 1 history, ladies and gentlemen. The Williams on the front row of the grid. So it's Godzilla and Yano P1 and 2. Q-Tip is in P3. It's just in 4th. Jackson in P5. Wires Pips P6. Dammers P7. Charlie P8. Jeeves P9. Ivan Bowe P10. Giotto P11. Kimi P12. Forever Sin P13. Miguel P14. Bunnies P15. It's Manu and Tom Coronel in 16th and 17th. Oh, that was a good. Oh, hang on, no. Kimi does have a 5-place grid penalty, so Forever Sin, Miguel, Bunnies, It's Manu, and Tom Coronel will move up a place. So Kimmy will be starting from the back of the grid. And Leon has just put, Godzilla was so excited that he left. Wait for all these drivers to sort their pit stop strategies out, so then they can ready up, and then we'll get this formation lap going. And remember guys, stay in formation. No overtaking each other to get to the line quickest, because otherwise you'll be waiting there with cold tyres and you'll have a poor start. And don't get yourselves disqualified out of it either by ramming into others. So we are go for the formation lap. It's just get back in formation, please. So your grid lineup is this. I will send Godzilla another invite now. There. And there are our drivers getting disqualified. Damas, Charlie, Manu and Kimmy. So, as the drivers come down now, they're all going to be sat there for a while, and because of some of them got disqualified, so they're all going to have cold tyres. So now we see all the drivers lining up. Ah, and Godzilla is back. He is back. So here we go. 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Light. Oh no, it's a glitch. It's a glitch. Lights out and away we go. And Q-Tip has got a great start there. He's up into P2. Manu, no, not Manu. It's Just is up into 4th. Oh, keeping it nice and clean. Keeping it nice and clean. Coming out of turn 2. That is very good racing there from everybody. Tom Coronel has left. This is not good for Tom. Here's Codzilla back in his car now. Yes, he is. He is 6.2 seconds in front of Q-Tip. Q-Tip has Yano breathing down his neck. Yes, and Godzilla is doing that now. He is slowing down, which is very good sportsmanship there by Godzilla. So now we are racing properly. So Godzilla is in P1, he's 0.9 seconds in front of Q-Tip. But I believe Yano may take the position back because he has got the slipstream on Q-Tip. Can he make the jump down into turn 1, make the dive bomb on the inside? Q-Tip sets the fastest lap so far. No, Yano doesn't because it's too far back. Jackson's up into P4, making the move there on It's Just. Why Always Pips is very close behind them. It's going to be a close battle for P4. So after lap 2, or after lap 1, we have Godzilla in 1st, Q-Tip in 2nd, Yano in 3rd, Jackson in 4th, It's Just in 5th, Why Always Pips in 6th, Daniels in 7th, Ivan Bowe in 8th, Charlie in 9th, Manu in 10th, Giotto in 11th, Miguel in 12th, Forever Sin in 13th, Kimmy in 14th, Tom in 15th, Bonnie's in 16th, and Jeeves is coming out of the pit lane in 17th. So, will we see Yano make the move on Q-Tip this time round? If not, then it will definitely be the next time, because DRS will get activated at the end of this lap. So he stays in the slipstream of Q-Tip. Q-Tip has got a lot more speed, and as you can see, there is your tyre strategies for this race. And It's Just is in the pit lane. It's going down the order now. Ooh, and DRS is activated. The Q-Tip has got DRS on Godzilla, but he's too far back at the moment. So where is everybody else? So Jackson, oh, and Why Always Pips is in 5th now, because of It's Just going into the pit lane. So he's hunting down Jackson for that P4. Jackson's got a bit of lag going on there. I believe Jackson is having internet issues. So Dammers is close behind Why Always Pips. Fairly even race at the moment. So we got It's Manu, Giotto and Charlie. Oh, and Ivan, was that Ivan Bowe? Yes, it was. Ivan getting all out of control there. So he does spin it round and he does wait to rejoin the track very safely. That is very good for Ivan Bowe there. So that promotes its Manu and Giotto up a position, as well as Charlie, Miguel, Kimi, Foreverson and Tom Coronel. And Godzilla has come into the pits. From first place, he has come into the pit lane. I believe he's changing his front wing and going on to the hard compound tyres. So that means Q-Tip is your race leader. And here he is, Q-Tip, your race leader at the moment. You got Yano 0.9 seconds behind. Jackson 2.5 seconds behind Yano in third. Wyo is Pips in fourth. Dammers in fifth. Manu in sixth. Giotto in seventh. Charlie in eighth. Kimi in ninth. Miguel in 10th. Very close behind. Forever Sin in 11th. Godzilla is rejoined back in 12th. Tom Coronel is close behind in 12th, in 13th, sorry. It's just in 14th. Bunny's in 15th, G's in 16th, and Bowe in 17th. So it's pretty... Bunnies has come into the pits by the looks of it. Does he have a front wing issue? No, yes he does. So he's getting a front wing change and a set of new medium tyres. Yes, Manu. Oh, and there is a bit of debris on track by the looks. No. Yes, and Tom Coronel has gone into the wall. He's gone off, and Tom Coronel has been disqualified for the session, parked in a dangerous location. So that is Tom Coronel out of the race. See his car trying to get out of there at the moment, and by the looks it's not happening. So Q-Tip, your race leader, 3.3 seconds ahead of Yano, and Q-Tip is coming into the pits from P1. Yano also coming into the pits from P2. Jackson P3 into the pits. Everyone is coming into the pits now, changing tyres. So Charlie is also in the pits. Giotto has gone into the lead of the race. Miguel on the hard, Kimi on the hard tyres is going to come behind Jackson. So we have an... Oh, it's a safety car. Safety car has been deployed. I did not see that. Right. Okay. So, Giotto is your new race leader in the Alfa Romeo. Q-Tip, his teammate, in P2. So it's an Alfa Romeo 1-2 at the moment. Q-Tip on the hard tyre, so he's going to go to the end of the race. He's going to do 20 laps on these hard tyres. Will they last? Piano in third, Jackson in fourth, Kimi in fifth, Wales Pips in sixth, Godzilla in seventh, Dammers in eighth, It's Just in ninth, Manu in 10th, Charlie in 11th, Miguel in 12th, Forever Sin in 13th, Jeeves in 14th, Bunnies in 15th, and Ivan Bones 16th position. I shall be back in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. While the safety car is out, I'm just going to have a quick toilet break. Okay, I'm back. So, Giotto is your race leader. Will the safety car come in at the end of this lap? We shall see. Once the safety car has gone past the second sector detection zone, we shall know if he's coming into the pit lane. Yes, he is. The safety car is coming in, so we are going racing once again. So Giotto is back in the field up. We will ride on board with Q-Tip for this restart. And we will see when Giotto leads the pack back racing again. And Giotto is gone. Giotto is gone. We are racing once again. So Giotto has got a good restart there. Yano is catching Q-Tip. He's looking to make the move down on the inside, but doesn't. Jackson. Oh, and Wyle is... Oh, Kimi gets a touch from Godzilla there. And then Dammers has just moved past him. But I think everyone else is clean away. Forever Sin right at the back of the field. But Giotto is leading this race. Alfa Romeo 1-2, Williams 3rd. It's going to be a massive fight here for P1. Everyone is very close together, and Jarno did lock up his front brakes there. So it's going to flat spot those brand new medium tyres. Everyone coming through the castle section very cleanly there. Jackson moved up to P2, but Jackson has the well, I don't know what Jackson was doing there. I think he's letting Q-Tip back through. Forever Sin drive-through penalties for speeding on the virtual safety car. So Jackson is back down into P4. So I believe, don't know what happened there. If anyone knows what happened, could they please let me know? Leon, I'm looking at you there. So Jarno very close behind Q-Tip. Giotto has made a 2-second advantage now. Nearly 2.5, now it's 2.5 seconds over Q-Tip. But I believe Jarno is going to make the move on Q-Tip somehow. And Jackson has left the session. I will get him back. Or try to at least. Right on board with Jarno. He will have DRS. I don't think he'll need it because the slipstream is going to be powerful enough. Q-Tip is going defensive, and they brush wheels, and Q-Tip still has the edge, but Jarno, he gets a bit wide, but makes the move stick. So Jarno has split both of the Alfa Romeos, and he's going to be on the hunt for Giotto. Jarno wants this race win. And as we see, Dammers going past Kimi there. Very nice and clean move. And has made it stick. Forever Sin is up in the points. He's in P8. It's just in P9. Jackson has been booted down to P10. Charlie is in P11. Jeeves in P12. Ivan Bowe P13. Manu P14. Bunny's P15. Looking to get past Manu on the outside. Bit risky. Has a bit of a tank slapper. And then we see Miguel down in last place. But Jarno has caught Giotto. He's in within DRS range. Giotto getting a better exit out of the last, well, penultimate corner. He's zooming off into the distance, I must say. Wow, this boy's got some good race pace. But DRS is open. I don't think he's going to catch him. Jackson is back into his car, and oh, we see Codzilla locking up his front brakes there. Forever Sin is in the pit lane. Why is Scott in the pits? This will push him down. Front wing change and a 5-second penalty. Oh, this is going to hurt him bad. Jackson is in the pits as well, coming onto set of hard tyres and a front wing change. Charlie's also in the pits. Jarno needs to stop again. Right, okay. Yes, he might have to. But so does Giotto. Everyone else that pitted under the safety car might have to come in again. Q-Tip, the only driver on the hard tyres in the top 5, I believe. No, Godzilla is, and Dammers. So will we see Jarno make the move on Giotto? He needs to have a good exit just to stay behind Giotto. But Giotto's speed is unreal. He is gone. So the DRS is open. Can he get the slipstream as well? He is catching, but I don't think he's going to be able to make the move. Oh, locks up his front left. Trying to get out of the dirty air. He needs to get past Giotto here if he wants a clear air. But Q-Tip is catching as well. Jarno looks to let a move down on the inside, and they touch wheels. Oh, and he's promoting Q-Tip up to P2 as well. Oh, that is a shame for Giotto. Loses 2 places there. Oh, that is so unfortunate. And Godzilla is right with them as well. So this is a 4-way fight for P1. We will stay with this battle because this is getting to be really, really tasty. So we're on lap 12, coming around the Infinity, coming around to start lap 13. See coming into the pits, and Miguel has retired. Where is that? Miguel's crashed out, I believe. Yes, he has. Safety car, safety car. So will we see? Yes, Jarno is in the pits. Q-Tip stayed out. Giotto pits. Dammers. And It's Just has got a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. Dammers is in the pits. Wyo's Pips is in the pits. Kimi is in the pits. Oh, it's going to be an AlphaTauri double stack. So Q-Tip is your race leader once again. Under the safety car. Godzilla is right behind him. Jarno will be right behind them soon. He's on another fresh set of medium tyres. We're on lap 13. Giotto losing another place. He is now down in P5. So the second safety car of the session. I shall be back, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Yes, Scott, it came up and said that you had a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. I think. Adrian McLaren. Yes, it is perfect timing for Jarno. I'm impressed by Justin. Fourth is really solid. Well, we shall see. We shall see. Will we see the safety car coming in at the end of this lap? We will know in approximately 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, and it's going to let us know just before it gets to the bloody pit lane. What's the betting? No, it's staying out for another lap, I believe. Yes, it is. Right, okay, Scott, no worries then, no worries. So, let's get Jackson back. So, your race leader at this moment is Q-Tip. Godzilla in second, Yano in third, Jota in fourth, Dammers in fifth, Wires Pips in sixth, Jeeves in seventh, Ivan Bow in 8th, Bonnie's in 9th, Kimmy in 10th, Jackson in 11th, Manu in 12th, It's Just in 13th, Charlie in 14th, Forever Sin in 15th. Your non-finishers are going to be Miguel and Tom Coronel. Miguel crashing out and Tom Coronel getting disqualified for for being in a dangerous place, blocking the track in a dangerous way. Sorry. So, will the safety car come in at the end of this lap, I wonder? We shall see. Q-Tip warming up his tyres now, getting ready. Hopefully we will be going racing at the end of this lap. We're right on board with Godzilla just in case. Will the safety car be in at the end of this lap? Yes, safety car is in. Safety car is coming in. So Q-Tip is backing the field up. When will Q-Tip be going? And he's gone. Q-Tip has gone. Dama's 5-second penalty for severe collision with Wires Pips. So that will mean that Thomas will probably come into the pit lane to change his front wing. We see Godzilla locking up his front brakes there. But Q-Tip is off and away. Everyone is getting round the second corner very nice and cleanly there. So we see Manu making the move down on Bunnies on the inside. Nice clean move there. And there's a battle going on. It's just the Bunnies have also come together, but it's just has got past him again. Jackson looking down on the inside and makes the move. So Jackson is now up to Peter. Bunnies has had a bad start there. Bad restart. I will be back in a second. I will put you on board with this group here. What has happened to Yarno? What happened? So sector 1 yellow flag. Sector 2 yellow flag. Who is that? That is Giotto. That is Giotto. Giotto is out. So Q-Tip, your race leader. It's just is in the pits at the moment. Codzilla is P2. Dammers P3. Wiles Pips P4. Jeeves P5. I mean, for Jeeves to be running all the way from the back of the grid for most of this race, he has done pretty well to get up into P5. So P6 is Manu, Ivan Bowe P7, Jackson P8, so he is back in the points. Kimmy is close behind in P9th, Charlie is in close behind him P10th, in 10th. Forever Sin 11th, Bunny's in 12th, 13th is It's Just, and 14th is Yarno. But will we see Codzilla catch Q-Tip to take the lead of the race? Bit of corner cutting going on there for Codzilla. Or shall I say Eddie. And Giotto's car is coming up, so they need to be careful. Q-Tip is having a decent race right now. Luckily enough, I have the top 3 in my friends list, so that's a good job that I can get them in for their interview if this is where it's going to stay. We're on lap 19 of 26. Ah, right. Rossi has just said Jarno went into the back of Godzilla and damaged his wing, hence why he had to make a pit stop. Well, that is unfortunate for him. But he's moved up a place because Bunny's in the pits, so he's in P13. Why was Pips is catching dammers? But Jeeves is very close for the overtake on Thomas here. Very close. Can we see Jeeves make the move on why was Pips coming down the main straight? Whoa! Oh no, and that has ended badly there for Jeeves. Commentator's curse. So it's Manu who's moved up to P5. Jackson is catching this battle up ahead. Ivan Bowe is catching Jeeves now as well in the other racing point. Will have DRS. I believe Jeeves might be struggling on this set of tyres. So Godzilla is really close behind Q-Tip now, locking up his front left. Another bit of corner cut in there. Godzilla, you need to take it easy, my friend. It's just a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. I don't think Godzilla knows that every time he bounces over the curbs, he's losing time. So he needs to take it easy. Because otherwise he is not going to win this race if he carries on jumping over those curbs. Because it's allowing Q-Tip to stay in front of him at the moment. He does have DRS. He's too far back to make a move. And it's Manu has got past Why Always Pips. Jeeves has got past Ivan Bowe. So will we see Thomas making a move down on it's Manu down the outside? But doesn't. No. They're still side by side and they touch, and Thomas has a bit of a tank slapper there. But it's Manu still keeps his position. Dammers is in P3. Godzilla still in P2. Still keeping within a second of Q-Tip. Jackson has left the session again, but we will try and get him back if we can. Sorry about this, guys. I'll try and be as quick as I can. There we go. So we see Godzilla coming down the main straight, DRS wide open, goes to the outside. tries to make the move on Q-Tip but doesn't. Q-Tip stays strong, keeps the position, but Godzilla will have the DRS coming down this straight. But I think he's going to be too far back again. I could be wrong. Oh! And Kimi has retired from the session in the pit lane. And this is getting really tasty for the leader of the race here. Very, very tasty. Charlie moves past Jackson up into P8. I don't think Jackson's back in his car yet. I hope he does soon. So we're on lap 22 out of 26. Q-Tip is your race leader at this moment in time. See, again, you're bumping over the curves, mate. You're losing time. But I think this time Godzilla may have it. He's coming up to the DRS zone. Q-Tip needs to go defensive. DRS is open. He's catching. Goes down the outside again. Q-Tip still keeps the inside line, but Godzilla has made the move stick. But will we see Q-Tip make the move down into turn 3? Will we see a dive bomb? No, we won't. But I believe Q-Tip will stick very, very close because he will have DRS going down the main straight. If he stays this close behind. This is looking very good for these two drivers. A very, very good race by them both, I must say. Forever Sinner's in the pits. He's now out of the pit lane. He's down in P12. Safety car. There is another safety car. So will we see these drivers pit for soft tyres? So Bunnies is straight into the pit lane. Why is there a safety car? Yano, drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. Oh, Yano's race has gone from bad to worse. The Q-Tip has stayed out. There's only 2 laps remaining. So we see Godzilla behind the safety car now. So who has the fastest lap so far? It doesn't say, anyone does. So at the moment Yano has the fastest lap, 1:41.3. So we might get one lap of racing in. Or we might actually see the safety car coming in at the end of this lap. Possibly. Yes, we do. Safety car is in this lap. So we're right on board with Q-Tip. Will we see Q-Tip win his first race of league racing? And Godzilla's gone. Q-Tip has gone with him. So we are now back racing again. What am I doing in that? There we go. Godzilla's locking up his front brakes now. His tyres must be really worn out. Yano is up into P8. Damage is very close behind these two. Jeeves in P6. We're on lap 25 coming round to start the last final lap of the Baku Grand Prix. So if Q-Tip wants to win this race, he needs to do it this lap. He's very close. He's got the slipstream. Obviously the DRS is not open, but Godzilla is off. So we are on the final lap of the race. You've got Godzilla in P1, Q-Tip in P2, Damas in P3, It's Manu in P4, Wires Pips in P5, Jeeves in P6, Charlie in P7, It's Just in P8, Jackson P9, Ivan Bowe P10. Oh, and Jackson's not in his car, so he will not be getting points, I don't believe. No, he won't. So Jackson is now into P10. Yano will move up into P10 once he gets past Jackson's car, and he does. So Forever Sin will be the next one to move up, and then Bunnies. Q-Tip is in the lead. Q-Tip has taken the lead of the race. He's coming round the final part of the circuit now. I did not see that move. This could be his first win in league racing since his return out of retirement. He has drove an absolutely superb race. So here we go. Q-Tip coming down the final... Coming around the final corners, down the main straight for the final time. He's got a massive gap, does the weave to celebrate, crosses the line to win the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. It's Manu's P2. Jeeves got into P3. He's on the podium. Oh, that is a shame for Godzilla there. Dammers P4. Wires Pips P6. Charlie P7, Charlie P6, Godzilla P7, It's Just P8, Ivan Bowe P9, Forever Sin P10, Jackson P11, Yano P12, and Bunny's in P13. But what a race Q-Tip has had today. Absolutely superb. Absolutely superb. I will get Q-Tip in for his interview, but I don't think I'll be able to get Manu in, or I can get Jeeves in. But wow, what a race. What a race. No, what am I doing? Wrong section. Just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Just bear with me, bear with me.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, mate.
Nice.
Just bear with me while I get the other two in.
Yeah, wait.
Wow, what a race.
Oh, man, I was so close to my lost to first challenge. Well, it wasn't really lost, because two guys started behind me.
Yep. I do apologise if you do hear me shouting, but I was rooting for Q-Tip to win that race.
Yeah,
I really was.
It's fine. Hello, Jamie.
Bearing in mind, he's come out of retirement, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, what's happening? Just bear with me while I wait for the race winner. Here he is. Here he is. The geezer that's come out of retirement to win his first race. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
Oh.
I was so rooting for you to win that race. You had a superb race, mate. Great strategy. I mean, you drove absolutely brilliantly. How do you feel?
Well, I know one thing. I can't really do a Kimi Räikkönen now. I really want to have a drink right now. I want to have some vodka. I just want to apologise if there was contact, first of all, with COD. That was an intense last couple of laps. To be fair, at first, when the last safety car came out, I just want to say I thought that was going to ruin the race for the fans and for all of us drivers. But I'd like to think that that isn't the case tonight. I think we've seen a truly great race and some history being made by the Alfa Romeo team tonight.
Congratulations. Well done. Well done. So proud of you. Well done.
Thank you. Finally.
Manu, P2 after all the penalties that got issued out, how do you feel?
Very fine. Very great, to be honest. Yeah, were some circumstances that didn't allow me to finish higher up, like I got hit from Charlie behind the safety car, like I had to slow down out of nowhere because the guy's in front, and then he hit me, so got 5 seconds there, which I had to serve in the pit lane. And
well,
then I think
Jeeves,
and I think Jeeves and I went side by side through the fast corners pretty early in the race.
Yeah.
And I got damaged there. I think he got damaged there as well, so yeah, maybe wasn't too smart from both of us to go side by side there, especially because I had an incident in Season 2 there already once, so...
Yeah, well, a bit suicidal.
Yeah,
but,
and then in the end I was just hoping for Q-Tip or Brandon to have a penalty.
But, well, we all know Q-Tip, he never gets any penalties.
Yeah, I want to apologize to Charlie. Like on lap 3, I think I outbroke myself into turn 3,
Yeah.
and I think he went into the wall because of that. So yeah, I apologize.
Well, congratulations on your podium.
Thanks.
Jeeves, how are you feeling? P3, podium finish. Points for the Renault team. Well, you was having a very tough. I was going to say you had a very tough race there. Do you know what I mean? But to get on the podium is a massive achievement. You know. Yeah. Well, boys, superb race. Thank you for making it so entertaining. We really do appreciate it. Congratulations. Is that driver of the day for you?
No, it was me. It was me.
No. Manu got driver of the day because he had most. He had the most point. He had the most positions gained. That's why.
Yeah, I got it from the game, so
yeah.
If anyone else gets it from you, Clint, that's okay.
I think I deserve driver of the day for parking the bus like Jose Mourinho. I think Jose really influenced this team tonight. But I would just like to say one more thing. I want to say a massive congratulations to the other two drivers right here on the podium with us
congrats
tonight.
To you, man.
They've done a hell of a job today.
Great sportsmanship, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much indeed.
Q-Tip, congratulations on the race win. Your first race win out of retirement.
Thank you very much indeed.
Massive achievement. Well done.
The old boy's still got it.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Fat man from Kentucky still got it.
Oh, yes. You believe that.
Oh, yes.
First of many, hopefully.
Manu, congratulations on your P2. Jeeves, well done on your P3. Take care of yourselves, guys, and we will see you again.
Next week, hopefully.
Yes, we will see you next week for the next race, which I don't even know where it is.
Same. I have no clue.
Kentucky. It's got to be in Kentucky.
Yeah, it has to be. Right, we will leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks to all the drivers who made it entertaining. Take care of yourselves, guys. See you soon.